Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am back in the building for another video, and today we are going to be talking about pink sauce. Yes, pink sauce is something that is trending on TikTok. This pink substance that you can put over food. The video is going to tell me more, and I'm going to get my input in between all of this. So, hey, let's get it started.
TikTok is a great place to go viral, whether it's a song, a new trend, or even a product. A lot of small businesses have utilized TikTok for marketing and getting their brand noticed. We've had some really great small businesses blow up, and then we have the not so great ones. TikTok lets people selling untested, unregulated, and some downright dangerous products win the algorithm lottery and be put on your For You page.
No, I'm not gonna lie. There was I don't know if this is if it's still on there, but there was this lady doing selling spicy bowls, and that was getting controversy because like you know you know un- when it comes to things like that get cooked and like get like what I'm saying, you don't know how somebody lives to be like accepting accepting products that they put out that they don't like put through a certain type of like regulation, and something like a spicy bowl, I which I assume is like it's supposed to be like some type of snack or something like that. That was, I believe, that was one that I had seen that was getting a certain type of like controversy as far as I remember. But yeah, you just gotta watch out when it comes to things like that. But I mean, it's the internet though, bro. Like people do what other people, people follow a trend and follow what other people do, and sometimes you end up having to pay for have repercussions for that.
That's what happened with the pink sauce. If you guys haven't been living under a rock, I'm sure you've heard about pink sauce. Back in June, this really strange pink condiment started showing up all over the app.
Golly.
It was being poured on tacos, chicken, and sometimes even dessert.
Oh my God.
Of course, when you see some bright fluorescent pink Pepto-Bismol looking sauce being poured all over food, you're gonna wonder what it
Yeah, I
is,
can't
what it
lie. It
tastes
looks
like,
interesting.
and what's actually in it. Here's where things get a little bit strange. None of those questions were being answered. The
Really.
pink sauce was a complete mystery.
And let me guess, everybody was just buying the product without figuring out what the ingredients are. Is there an expiration date? I'm just guessing. I haven't watched this video.
And today, we're gonna get to the bottom of it. It's a mess, so let's get into it.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Whoa.
Before we dig into the mystery of the pink sauce, we have to talk about its creator, Chef P. Chef
Okay.
P is a private chef based out of
Oh, okay.
Miami,
So it's
and prior to
actual
the pink sauce blowing
chef.
up,
Okay.
her social media was dedicated to
To
posting her
food.
food.
Okay.
There's no denying how talented Chef P is and how passionate she is
So she
about
can
her
actually
career.
cook. She's
The
just
food
not.
always looked amazing, and judging by her social media, she had big dreams for her career.
Okay, so she's an act. So the person who created this sauce is actually somebody who can actually cook, and they're not just some random person who just was, you know, trying whatever and try to see if it would work. Okay, got it. All right.
Like I literally work 23-hour shifts sometimes. Like I can wake up 5 o'clock in the morning and go to sleep at 4 o'clock in the morning and literally have a big ass smile on my face. Like I like serve these people and they like, damn, you did that. Like that's the best food I ever ate in my life. Like you cook better than my grandma. No.
Her Instagram is filled with
Damn, this is crazy too, 'cause like you can see the passion in her eyes. You can see that like cooking is her life, and it's not just some fly by night stuff. She's not just some like cook. She's like an actual. She actually loves to like cook.
motivational posts which show someone looking for their big break, posting things like current status, working off to be someone I can be truly proud of. I will be successful. That is not an affirmation. That is a spoiler alert. I'm going to be a millionaire. Clearly, Chef P is someone with big dreams, but I'm not sure if the pink sauce is her ticket to becoming a millionaire. On June 11th, Chef P posted her first pink sauce video to TikTok, gaining her over 800,000 views. The sauce was super bright pink, she was dipping chicken wings in it,
I
and
ain't gonna
people
lie,
were really confused.
it really does
Seeing
kind of
food
catch
dipped
your
into
eye a little
bright pink
bit.
sauce isn't something natural or something you'd expect to see, which is why these videos were blowing up. People wanted to know what it tasted like, if it was just red food coloring mixed in with a bit of ranch or mayonnaise, or if it was even edible. But Chef P wasn't telling anyone anything.
She was just
She put
eating
out a
it.
TikTok claiming it was edible, but that's about it. A lot of people assumed that her not saying what it tasted like was probably just a marketing tactic. It was making people curious and creating conspiracy theories about this mysterious sauce. She did end up posting a video of one of her friends taste testing the pink sauce, and all we really got was that it was sweet, savory, and seasoned.
It is sweet, savory, seasoned really well. I love it.
Which just left people with even more questions.
That doesn't really tell me anything about the sauce. That doesn't really tell me anything about the sauce. Like, what's the ingredients? You know, like things that a consumer would like to know before they like try to maybe purchase your product would be nice instead of like this incognito mysterious stuff going on here. Yeah, like it's one thing to like as far as marketing goes, like be a little bit like unknown about your product, but like it'd be cool if like you could just tell people who want to buy the sauce what's what about the sauce, what's in the sauce, you know? Things like, certain things like how much is it, the ingredients, and there's probably other things too that should be just put out there before you try to like put it up for sale.
How can a sauce be all three things at once? Be used on desserts while also being used on things like tacos and chicken, all while being fluorescent pink. Chef P's comments started filling up with people asking what exactly was in the sauce. She was posting videos of the sauce being bottled up, assuming that she was getting ready to actually sell it, so people wanted to know the ingredients. Girl, what is in the sauce? Dragon fruit for the color? Is it seafood sauce? So like tartar sauce kinda. What is it made of? Is it food dye? Okay, but why is it pink? Natural coloring? There were thousands of comments like this, and she finally posted a video addressing the ingredients,
Okay.
but she didn't exactly want to say what was in the sauce.
Which is rightfully so, because I mean, you don't want nobody to steal your ingredients. I mean, I understand that, but hey.
So it is 100% naturally colored with no artificial additives. And yeah, I can't tell you the ingredients that I use to make it pink,
Because people will steal the
but
recipe, right?
it's pink.
Okay.
Now, people weren't having this. There's no way you can sell a food product and not tell people the ingredients. Even ketchup, which is pretty self-explanatory, has to have ingredients listed on the back. People could be allergic, have food intolerances, or,
Okay, I got
maybe
that.
just
I
want
got
to
that.
know
Yeah,
what they're
that's true.
consuming.
That's
One
true.
person left a comment and said,
That's true.
"No, you kind of literally have to tell us
That's
how
true.
you made it pink." To which Chef P replied and said, "I don't have to do anything. Of course my package will have the nutrition
Okay,
facts.
well,
But nutrition
it
facts
didn't
are
have it.
very different from an ingredients list, and you would think a private professional chef would know
would
that."
put that on
As
there.
Chef P was preparing to launch her pink sauce, people started to notice a change in the color of the sauce. The first video she posted of the pink sauce was
Literally
super vibrant. It was
bright
so
pink.
that it was almost fuchsia, and it looked like something that wouldn't be safe for human consumption. As time went on though, the sauce became lighter and lighter. It went from this to this. It literally now looks like mayonnaise mixed with a tiny little bit of ketchup. Not only did the color change, but the consistency of the sauce also changed. It used to be really thick like ranch, but now it's really watery.
I'm almost kind of wondering, like, in between these two times where you had the change in the color of the sauce, did something happen with the chef, like with the creator of the sauce? Like, did she get sick from the sauce and not say nothing about it? Maybe, possibly. I'm just trying to make myself understand here because if the sauce is pink, if the sauce is very bright pink one time, and then the other time it's literally like almost like a starburst pink color, that means something happened. That means some the an original some original ingredients in the first sauce that you was making didn't work out. Maybe somebody got sick, or some people got sick and you didn't want to say that and you just switched the ingredients just to save yourself. Maybe I'm reaching, I don't know, but I'm just trying to put it together with the color change.
And just drips off of anything dipped into it. There's no way that the sauce that went viral was the same sauce that she was packaging up and getting ready to sell. Chef P tried to blame the change of color on a lighting change, but I don't know about that one.
The color didn't change, just the lighting.
Chef P said they were doing everything in their power to make sure everything with the sauce would be okay and there would be little to no complaints.
Right now, we are doing quality testing to ensure that I get the best, we get the best quality out to you guys to have minimum to no complaints.
Spoiler alert, that didn't age well. The one good thing I'll say, which is honestly the bare minimum, is that she did end up revealing the main ingredients for the sauce, which were dragon fruit, sunflower seed oil, chili, garlic, and honey. Clearly, we're not getting the
Okay.
full picture because what's making this last on a shelf? What's making it withstand shipping times in hot mail trucks for weeks on end?
That's
One
true.
comment being asked over and over again was, what are you using to make this product shelf stable? A lot of store-bought sauces have artificial preservatives in them to make them last from production line to store to your pantry at home. Unless
Correct.
her sauce is like 10 times more acidic than ketchup, mold and yeast would most likely be growing in it before it even reached your doorstep. Not to mention, this pink sauce is clearly cream based. It's been described by her family and friends as tasting like ranch. So, where is the milk in the ingredients list, and how is she planning on shipping dairy? When people went online to buy the sauce, the scary truth was revealed:
Okay.
milk. Of course, the pink sauce contains milk. So tell me why Chef P was shipping these things out in thin little bags with no insulation, no freezer pack, while the world is experiencing some of the
Wow.
hottest.
So you mean to tell me that the main ingredient in her sauce is basically milk, and she wasn't finding a way to basically combat, combat the sauce to make it to where its shelf life is past, you know, the way any sauce you would buy from a store is made to last long. Wow. She just was in a rush. She just was in a rush and forgot about the part where, hey, let's make sure it's safe for everybody. Man, mm. Man, money, 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 money will do some things to people, huh?
3 weeks of these things sitting in the mail system in the heat with nothing to keep them cool, people finally started to receive them, and it was a complete disaster. The pink sauce was showing up on customers' doorsteps completely bloated.
The first thing I noticed is it's super watery, like people said it is.
I'm just a little worried about it being swollen. I don't know if this is considered swollen or not, or if that's what the bottle is, but I'm gonna refrigerate it, and I think we're gonna try it.
You're gonna
As I'm
roll the
sure a lot
dice
of you
with your
guys
health.
know, bloating in food packaging typically happens when bacteria starts to grow. The bacteria starts to feed on the food inside of the package, it releases gas, and since the package is still sealed, the gas can't escape and it causes it to bloat. One customer's package was so bloated that it actually exploded.
Man.
Oh my God.
Look at this.
Whoa.
It don't even say pink sauce on this.
Oh my, it's gone. There's nothing else in here. Like it's gone.
This is no longer just a funny TikTok thing that went viral. This is people's health and safety at risk.
Yeah.
Videos showing people taste testing and reviewing the pink
Wow.
sauce are blowing up right now, and those people are at risk of getting sick. Yes, these people should know better, and they should be putting their health over views, but as a business owner, Chef P is responsible for selling food products
Of
that meet the
course.
FDA guidelines and don't put people's health at risk. TikTok is now even putting warnings on reviews of the pink sauce and saying, participating in this activity could result in you or others getting hurt.
Well, of course they're putting that up there because now TikTok is basically an accessory to food poisoning, pretty much, if you think about it, and they could potentially be sued for the content being displayed by this chef. So I mean, that's pretty obvious.
Imagine that warning needing to be on a food review. That's how bad the pink sauce is. This is honestly just so crazy, and obviously people are buying it because right now it's sold out. You couldn't even buy the sauce right now
Wow.
if you wanted to. And at $20 per bottle, I'm sure she made a huge
I'm
profit.
sure she did.
People in the comments have been telling Chef P that she's gonna end up getting someone really sick and finding herself in the middle of a huge lawsuit. Tons of comments are saying that she isn't even FDA approved, and Chef P said she doesn't have to be because she isn't selling drugs.
I'm not afraid. I'm not doing anything wrong. I am following FDA standards. So y'all keep talking about FDA approved. What do you mean FDA approved? I don't sell medical products.
Oh my God. She don't even know what FDA means? Are you serious? Bro, FDA is the Food and Drug Administration. You don't know what that is? Bruh, she don't know what that is? Huh. And she's supposed to be a business owner. That's crazy. Wow. Well, we're just gonna do a little history. Uh, just in case, we're just gonna do a little history. What is the purpose of the Food and Drug Administration? Let's just look that up really fast here, you know, just in case, just for those people out there who do not know what the Food and Drug Administration is, aka FDA. What is the purpose of? Well, let's just do a little quick little Google search. What is the purpose of FDA? Okay. It says the Food and Drug Administration is responsible for protecting the public health by ensuring the safety, efficiency, and security of human and veterinary drugs, biological products, and medical devices, and by ensuring the safety of our nation's food supply, cosmetics, and products that emit radiation. So, in so many words, they regulate all of the medicine we take and all the medicine animals take. They regulate all of the makeups and lotions that we use and perfumes and colognes, and most importantly, they regulate every single every single food item that is either cooked or put into a grocery store for sale. That is what the FDA is. That's crazy that she does not. A chef doesn't know what FDA, what the FDA is or what it means. Oh man, man. They are. I can just smell the lawsuits coming.
The pink sauce is not a medical product. The pink sauce don't contribute to your health. I never said that. Did I?
Unfortunately for Chef P, the F in FDA does in fact stand for food.
Food.
No, she doesn't have to be FDA approved like pharmaceuticals do, but she does need to be registered with the FDA, and there are guidelines that she needs to follow.
Wow.
Forbes did this whole article about the misconception of food needing to be FDA approved, and this is what they had to say. This is a reminder that just because you see what looks like a nutrition facts label on a product doesn't mean that the FDA has given its seal of approval. These days, anyone with a computer and proper software can put together what looks like a nutrition facts label, and the FDA doesn't have the resources right now to find and police each and every incidence
That's
of such a
crazy.
label.
Why?
But personally, I don't think they're even following the FDA guidelines because the product inside isn't the only issue people are finding with the pink sauce.
Okay, whoa. So you mean to tell me that the FDA doesn't like really catch people who don't have regulations on their products? I think that's pretty interesting. Wow, that's very interesting.
The actual physical label for the sauce had so many errors. The first mistake was a spelling of the word vinegar, where Chef P spelt it as Vinegar. Yes, that's a harmless mistake. But
Isn't
when
there
you're
a E
selling
in
a
vinegar?
food product that people are eating and you're charging $20 per bottle, maybe it would be a good idea to double check your spelling. The serving size label on the back was also wrong. The bottle said there were 444 servings per bottle, which means the bottle should be massive.
And it looks like I probably got the batch that doesn't have the wrong serving sizes. Let's see. Yeah, it says 1 tablespoon.
Turns out it was a typo, and it should have said 444 grams of product in the bottle, not 444 serving sizes. The correct serving size is seen right here, and it's 1 tablespoon or 14.4 grams.
Okay, so it says let me just look at these ingredients again. Water, sunflower seed oil, raw honey, distilled vinegar, garlic, pitaka, pitaka, piyaka, pink Himalayan sea salt, less than 2% of dried spices, lemon juice, milk, and citric acid. Okay. And then the serving size is wrong. Mm.
So, yeah, kind of a big error to miss. She also said that there was no raw garlic in the pink sauce.
The pink sauce contains 0 raw garlic ingredient. There will be legal action taken against anyone.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be legal action taken, but the legal action that's gonna be taken is against you by the people who purchased your sauce. There is gonna be legal action, but it's gonna be towards you, because you're putting out false information on the packaging first of all. Then it's not you don't have it regulated properly, and you shipping out sauce, and you don't know how to properly get it uh get your sauce shelf ready. So I feel like you're about to be sued for all the money you made off of that sauce. If not right now, then in a future moment you will. You will. And by the way, I'm not sitting up here hating this woman, but at the same time, she's a chef. She should know these things. You cook like you put together ensembles of delicious delicacies. How do you get something like making sauce wrong and put people's lives at risk? How?
Posting false information about the pink sauce.
Yet in the video of her making it, you can
There's
clearly see raw garlic.
garlic.
Not to mention,
Wow.
it's taking people weeks to receive their bottles of the pink sauce, and when they do, they're noticing that the expiry date is only a few short weeks away, with one bottle claiming to expire on the 27th of August. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I've never bought a condiment that expires so quickly,
Yeah.
especially one for $20. This tells me that Chef P must know that there isn't really any preservatives in the sauce to keep it safe, but failed to realize that shipping it unprotected in the heat would make it go bad in the matter of hours. Clearly there's some major red flags with this pink sauce, and Chef P has been receiving tons of backlash. People have been saying that they've gotten sick from it.
Wow.
Some people have claimed that it landed them in the hospital.
Y'all really need to stop buying these pink sauce from that girl on TikTok. Look where I ended up.
And although those things aren't confirmed and there's no way to tell if this person is actually in the hospital because of the pink sauce, it's pretty safe to say that you should avoid eating anything that shows up bloated and liquefied. A lot of people think that Chef P is gonna end up with a huge lawsuit on her
Definitely.
hands. There's no way a business, especially
Definitely.
a food business that's running properly, would miss spelling the ingredients wrong or getting the serving size wrong.
Definitely.
Those are huge mistakes that you typically wouldn't see with a safe or legitimate business. Now that she's actually selling this stuff to the public and putting people's lives at risk, she's getting a ton of backlash, and rightfully so. It's no longer just a funny thing that people are making conspiracies about. It was serious, and someone was gonna get ill or even worse. So guess what happens next?
What happened?
Chef P posted a video claiming that FDA was at her door making sure that she was complying with FDA guidelines.
We paused, like we didn't ship out anything. We haven't shipped out any packages since, we have.
Why are you recording that though? This is the funny stuff I talk about, bro. Like, why are you recording the FDA showing up to your house? What's the point of that? Like, just handle what you need to handle with the FDA. Like, why are you recording that? Like, talk to them about what's going on with your business. You sitting up here recording it. Like, oh my goodness. Cell phones are the worst thing that happened to this generation, bro. Like, you're like at a moment's notice, people will just record everything. Like, bro, everything don't need to be on camera. What are you recording yourself talking to the FDA for? You think that's gonna reassure something with the people who have already gotten sick, have already want their money back because the sauce that you made is already molded before it gets to them, before they even get a chance to like try it? Like, come on now, like, and if they even want to try the sauce, like after all the things that are happening right now, like, my goodness, bro.
Became aware of this issue. We also let our customers know that we are working expeditiously to correct any issues that
This is all cap.
are facing right now.
This is all cap.
For the pink sauce to be as successful as it needs to be, and also to show the people that actually support the sauce that it is safe, and
It's all
we
like
are
cap,
taking
man.
the precautions to make sure that they are not worried about their health concerns.
Gotcha.
And we fixed the packaging as well.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, on the business card has my email address.
Yes.
Any changes you make to your label before you wait to spend money creating something that
Printing
might not
them.
be accurate
Right.
yet. If you have like a draft copy, you can send it, and then I can review
Approve
with you
it, right.
and approve it and say, hey, you're good to go now.
Right.
And
Okay.
then at that time, we can also, well, next week, because we have a conference all for most of that first part of next week.
Okay.
After that, I'll be able to either revisit or discuss with you or call you to discuss it. I don't
Okay.
have contact information for you at all, though.
I will give it to you right now.
Right away, people knew that this was so fake. No
Okay,
FDA
yeah.
agent is showing up
Why
at your door.
that
unannounced.
exactly? That's another thing. Why would an FDA agent show up at your house? That's true. No, that's true. Why would the FDA show up at your house? Like, wouldn't they send a letter? Wouldn't they send letters? Wouldn't they call you on the phone? That's true. Emails? Like, come on, bro.
Without some kind of warrant. Here's what people had to say. That's not how the FDA works. It's illegal impersonating federal agents. That's not the FDA. They don't do house calls. We know she's lying because they would have issued out citations and told her to cease productions until it's verified.
I'm sure they have.
It looks like Chef P might be starting to get a little bit nervous about either having a lawsuit or the real FDA showing up at her doorstep and shutting her down. She posted a statement online about the quality of the pink sauce and wrote, "Dear pink sauce customers, thank you for your loyalty and patience as we bring pink sauce to life. Please rest assured that our pink sauce team is hard at work ensuring our pink sauce is safe and abiding by all food and safety guidelines. Furthermore, we are dedicated to providing our current and future customers with clear, unambiguous, and accurate labels and descriptions of the pink sauce and its ingredients that meet and exceed the FDA guidelines. We look forward to fulfilling your orders soon and delivering you the freshest pink sauce. Thank you, and if you need me, I'll be in the kitchen. With love, Chef P." She also went on to post an apology video and address why the labels were printed with spelling mistakes and serving size errors. Her reasoning? She claims that her product is still in lab testing.
My apologies. My apologies. My apologies. I'm only human. I'm not perfect. You guys will not be receiving pink sauce bottles with the bad label. We are replacing all of the labels. We also are sending you guys a gift and a thank you note. And this is a small business, y'all. This is a small business that is just moving really, really fast. Yes.
It's a small business. I feel like at some point it's just best to just take accountability at this point, ma'am. Just take accountability. Just admit that hey, I fucked up. I fucked up. I rushed this. I fucked up, and I'm sorry. We don't. You don't got to do the like. It even says it right here. It says stop with the. It's a small business, hun. That doesn't mean you could cut corners. Why are you even releasing the product before the lab testing is even finished? You just want to make a quick buck. Please refrigerate. You aren't even sending them in refrigerated boxes. People are paying $10.96 for shipping, sis. Wow. You should never have released the sauce until it was ready. Your attention to detail is terrible. Everything I was really pretty much gonna say is this thing just said it for me. Yeah, she like rushed it. She rushed the process of uh creating a sauce that she didn't really like test out to see what would be, what would, you know, help to make it like better and safe. Um I don't know, man. I think at this point you should just stop making the sauce. Stop making the sauce until you're perfectly sure in your mind that it's ready for public consumption.
Yes, we are following FDA standard. However, we are currently in lab testing.
Cap.
We are in lab testing um, currently.
So, yeah, I think what we can take away from this situation is that people on TikTok will buy and consume anything for views.
Facts.
The fact that the pink sauce sold out just because of the mystery around the sauce and everyone wanting to post reviews is just crazy. It's not worth risking your health for. Anything that's made in someone's kitchen without gloves, has the wrong serving size, spells ingredients wrong, and ships dairy midsummer with no ice might be something you want to avoid. I think Chef P really did have a good idea on her hands. The whole reason this blew up was because it was this bright pink sauce being poured all over different types of food. It really got people interested and they wanted to know what it tasted like. Unfortunately, it's safe to say that corners were cut in an effort to get the sauce out as quickly as possible, soaking up her sudden spike in views. If Chef P had secured a proper handling facility and worked with the right people who understand the science behind food storage and shipping, then maybe this would have actually worked out for her.
Yeah.
Right now, the pink sauce is listed as sold out, and hopefully it stays that way until some serious changes are made. Anyways, guys, that's all for us today.
Yeah, this was just a fly-by-night thing, unfortunately. And let this be a lesson to anybody who's starting a business that has anything to do with food. Make sure that it's safe for public consumption. Make sure it's something that you would want your family, your friends eating safely without having to worry about a quick visit to the hospital. That's the end of this video. I'm gonna be back with more content. Y'all take it easy.